Not right now, but... Don't die.
They can all see us. We might as well just stand here this way. No, it's okay. We still got a minute.
You'll do great. Just don't embarrass us.
Thank you.
High five. Thanks, you too.
Yeah, who let me do this? Who let me do this?
Hopefully Chloe's ready. She'll catch them, man.
You mean like right before Jeremy says walk on the stage? Like right now? He was having a blast. 33 seconds.
They got the video.
Yeah. Look guys, I'm gonna see this place. I have to gear up my dress while I walk.
Look at the crowd here tonight. How's everyone feeling? Lance, thank you for being with us tonight. We have another round of applause. Tommy TV's video not only promoted Lance's story on a large scale, but it also made a monumental impact on its viewers and drew attention to the importance of organ donation. And we're going to take a final bow. Sophie, please step up here. Take your final bow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Tommy Awards, presented by Tommy TV. Please welcome to the stage your host, Miley Sims and Drew Mickey.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second annual Tommy Awards. I'm Miley Sims.
And I'm Drew Mickey, and we are so excited to be your hosts this evening. How's everyone feeling tonight? There are certainly high expectations from last year, and we believe we have another great event planned this year. How about we start by giving a round of applause to the jazz band for their amazing work tonight. We would also like to thank the Taylorville High School Student Council and National Honor Society and the Taylorville FA chapter for their help prior to the start of the event. Tonight, we have an amazing lineup of nominees, awards, and heartwarming stories to showcase. We want to recognize the people that make Taylorville a great place to live and the Taylorville School District a great place to learn in.
We have an exciting night ahead of us, but first, let's recognize the people that put tonight together. For the past 7 months, our Tommy Awards Committee has been tirelessly planning for this event.
and tonight's award show is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the students in the Tommy TV program.
From the inception of the awards to the sales of tickets and the decoration of the venue and beyond, Tommy TV students have been actively involved in every step of the process. Tonight, the students' efforts will finally showcase the culmination of their hard work and dedication.
The nominees seen here tonight were chosen by you, and the winners were carefully selected by our anonymous selection committee. We are ecstatic and filled with anticipation to see who this year's winners will be.
But first, let's meet the hard-working crew behind the Tommy Awards.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, I hear the hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a place of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
At this time, we would like to recognize our platinum sponsor for the evening, the Berry family. We would like to play a very special message from Bill Berry to kick off the evening.
Hi, this is Bill Berry. Our family is delighted to be one of the sponsors for the second annual Tommy TV Awards. We'd like to welcome everyone here this evening. Congratulations to all the nominees. We hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Thank you.
The Berry family continues to have a significant influence on our community and school district. Their long-standing generosity is without a doubt noteworthy and does not go unnoticed. Before we begin with our awards lineup, Tommy TV is honored to recognize the legacy of a woman who had a remarkable effect on our community. For 41 years, Katie Fraley impacted thousands of students at North Elementary. Whether it be directing Christmas musicals or assembling Abraham Lincoln scrapbooks, she put love and passion into everything she did.
Mrs. Fraley was my fourth grade teacher and a key teacher in many students' lives, whether they had her directly in the classroom as a fourth grade teacher or, just within the building. I think anybody that knew Mrs. Fraley knew all of her little sayings and quirky ways to keep students involved. And the neat thing about her is her influence didn't stop there. She didn't just teach and then finish. She chose to be a part of the school district even after retirement.
Well, of course, Katie's missed all the time. She came to meetings still. She was on the school board. Just a pleasant personality that knew the history of the school district, and she would always ask, "How's my girl doing?" whenever you would see her. She still cared about every single one of her students.
I absolutely think Mrs. Fraley is missed every day. It's not very easy to find somebody that didn't know of her or had some kind of close relationship, or she'd made an impact on their lives. She was not a teacher that made it easy for you. She expected near perfection in many ways.
She valued education and believed in our school district, and just was loyal and always remembered her students.
I guess we should be grateful for them, you know, sharing her with us through all of these years, and even after retirement. You know, people run off and do all these fun things, and I'm sure she did, but we are so grateful as a district to have known her and been, you know, lucky enough to have her share her gifts and her talents with us. Not only the children that she taught, but those that she continues to teach through the legacy that she left. And I know that she would be tickled pink to receive this award, in her own words.
To present the Lifetime Achievement Award, please welcome to the stage Amy Hagan.
Good evening, all. Katie Fraley was, in a word, a force. Intelligent, dedicated, spirited, generous, and colorful. For 53 years of involvement with the Taylorville schools, in the elementary classroom for 41, and 12 years as an elected school board member, perhaps most notably in her role as a fourth grade teacher at North School. As an educator extraordinaire, she was beloved by many as one who touched the lives of nearly 1,200 children. Caring about her students' success and possessing that magical way of making learning feel more like fun than work, Mrs. Fraley was best remembered in the classroom for her Abraham Lincoln scrapbooks, Hawaiian luau's, and native replica rainforest projects, and mnemonic devices like dot your I's and cross your T's, and Mrs. Fraley, you will please. Authentically impassioned about public education, Katie was committed to service on the Taylorville School Board for another dozen years after leaving the classroom setting. With a prevailing philosophy that a small community should dare to think big, Katie saw education as a lifelong pursuit. She ambitiously believed Taylorville schools needed more and deserved better. In her role on the school board, she found special joy in assisting with high school graduation ceremonies, presenting diplomas to former students and their successive generations. With the passing of beloved North Elementary fourth grade teacher Katie Fraley last fall, I have had the distinct privilege of learning about Katie's life in her death. To her friends and colleagues, she was compassionate and caring, had a bubbling enthusiasm and a delightful sense of humor. An excellent teacher and mother who expected nothing but the best from her students, co-workers, as well as herself. She loved all forms of education and loved teaching as much as learning. In the words of Katie's daughter, Karen, my mother's life story speaks to the value she placed on the transformative power of education. Katie was an outspoken woman who volunteered to a considerable degree as a Sunday school teacher and as a frequent guest presenter for the philanthropic education organization, which exists to promote and facilitate educational opportunities for women. The local PEO chapter has renamed its biannual scholarship the Katie Fraley Memorial Scholarship. Fellow PEO member Janelle Cornell recalls the Katie Fraleyism, don't say no if asked to do something. In its inception, Katie was a loyal supporter of the Taylorville Public Schools Foundation in her attendance at the annual spring fundraiser events. She lovingly gave in memorial to support the foundation in the name of those who preceded her in death, and in her own death, named her memorial to benefit the Fine Arts Construction Project. Because of her love of music and all art forms as things that give people, quote, joy and opportunity, the Fine Arts Auditorium was a passion of hers indeed for countless years. As a result, 3 weeks ago, I had the pleasure of presenting the Taylorville Public Schools Foundation First Annual Friend of Education Award. Tonight, it is my honor to continue the legacy of Katie Fraley by presenting the second annual Lifetime Achievement Award for significant contributions to Taylorville Community Unit School District Number 3, its students, the school, this community. We are honored to have the family of Katie Fraley, both Katie's husband Vance and Katie's daughter Lene, with us this evening. Please join me in welcoming them up to this stage to accept this deserved honor in loving memory of wife and mother.
I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever?
I'm somewhat at a loss for words. Mom loved this school district, everything it had to offer students in a small community. She wanted her students, all the students of Taylorville Community School District Number 3, to find an avenue to express themselves and to be successful. Just because Taylorville was a little fish in a big pond, she thought that education and what was offered here in Taylorville gave our students a benefit to get them out in the world and to dare to dream big. I know my brother, my sister, and my father and I are somewhat saddened that she's not here to appreciate this and thank you all, but I know she's shining down on us. And she's here in spirit. She would have loved the jazz band. She would have tapped her foot and tapped her hands the whole time. But more importantly, she was always so proud to run into her former students and see the success that they had made in their journey in becoming productive citizens. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young.
Katie Fraley has certainly made a major impact on our community and our school district. Thank you, Amy, for those wonderful remarks. It is certainly an honor to carry on Katie's legacy. And now, introducing our 15 awards for this evening.
Let's kick off the evening with our most influential teachers. These teachers are the individuals we all remember throughout our life. The person who always told the best stories, gave the best advice, pushed us to be the best versions of ourselves, and was more than just a teacher. These educators inspire their students every day and motivate everyone that steps inside their classroom. Let's meet the nominees for Central School's most influential teacher.
Central School Most Influential Teacher, Kelly McKee. Kelly McKee has been nominated for Central School's Most Influential Teacher due to her dedication to her students and willingness to help others. Mrs. McKee is always smiling, straightforward, and understanding. Parents recognize and appreciate her hard work, as well as the time and effort she invests in helping their children. Mrs. McKee is a caring and dedicated teacher whose impact on students' lives is immeasurable. She is truly deserving of the Most Influential Teacher title. Marcy Held. Mrs. Marcy Held has been nominated for the Most Influential Teacher Award at Central School for her exceptional dedication to her students. Mrs. Held is punctual, giving her best effort to be the best teacher she can be, and leaving a lasting impact on her students. Her significant contributions to preschool education in Taylorville and her unique ability to make everyone feel valued and important adds to the school's atmosphere. Overall, Mrs. Held's efforts to make students feel appreciated and valued make her a deserving nominee for the Most Influential Teacher Award at Central School. Teresa Bryan. Teresa Bryan's dedication, love, and patience towards her students have earned her a nomination for Central School's Most Influential Teacher. She connects with every child uniquely, making them feel special and important in the classroom. As a preschool teacher, she maintains a cheerful demeanor and provides valuable support during the evaluation and IEP process. Teresa's dedication, love, and patience, combined with her encouraging and supportive teaching style, make her a truly influential teacher.
And the Tommy goes to Teresa Bryan.
Baby, you're a firework. Come and show 'em where you were. Make 'em go,
Unfortunately, Teresa was unable to be with us this evening, but she prepared some words in her absence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor to be representing Central School tonight. Thank you to those who nominated me. I am blessed to be able to work alongside amazing colleagues and administration who put forth their heart and soul in providing kindness and loving care to each student who enters our building. Thank you, Central School families, for giving me the opportunity to teach your children. I look forward to watching your child learn something new each day. Thank you to my family for your support. I love you all. Thank you to Neil Hohenstein and the phenomenal Tommy TV crew for hosting this memorable event. Congratulations to all the nominees. Thank you.
baby, you're a firework. Come and show 'em where you were. Make 'em go,
Next up on the list of influential teachers in our community is North School. This teacher goes above and beyond to make learning fun at such a young age. Students reminisce on the experiences they had in this teacher's classroom when they grow up. This award will be given to the teacher who undoubtedly impacts his or her students' lives for years to come. Let's meet the nominees for North School's Most Influential Teacher.
North School Most Influential Teacher, Jennifer Ferris. Jennifer Ferris has been nominated for North School Most Influential Teacher because of her dedication to her students and encouraging them to be their best. Parents praise her for being the perfect teacher for their daughter. Jennifer's positive and energetic attitude creates a positive and engaging learning environment. Katrina Rexroad. Katrina Rexroad has been nominated for North School's Most Influential Teacher due to her caring and effective teaching methods. She is known for her involvement with the students, making sure each one feels special. Mrs. Rexroad's impact extends beyond the classroom as she helps students identify areas of improvement, turning their struggles into strengths. Overall, Katrina Rexroad is a positive influence in the lives of her students and is deserving of this nomination for North School Most Influential Teacher. Carrie Mateer. Carrie Mateer has been nominated for North School's Most Influential Teacher for her passion, dedication, and hard work towards her students. Her love for teaching shines through in her interactions with her students, making a positive impact on their lives. Her impact on her students is long-lasting, as evidenced by their fond memories of her years after they had her as a teacher. Overall, Mrs. Mateer is an exceptional educator, whose nomination for North School's Most Influential Teacher is a testament to her commitment and love for teaching.
And the Tommy goes to Carrie Mateer.
I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I'll keep on making those new mistakes.
It's way different speaking in front of adults than my kids at school. I'm grateful to Tommy TV for recognizing the hard work and dedication of teachers and providing a platform to celebrate their achievements. Congratulations to everybody tonight. I am thankful for the staff at North School. Any one of them could be up here. I love my first grade team, and I'm so thankful for them, even some of those that have moved on. I have spent time in many different buildings in our district, and I treasure all the relationships that I still have to this day. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and I fondly remember my days at North School, with Mrs. Fraley included. It seems so much bigger when you are a student there than it is now. All the teachers were there, including my favorite third grade teacher, Miss Doyle. I guess I should also thank my sister, my brother, and my cousin, who would always play school down in the basement, and they would be my students. Hopefully I didn't mess up too bad. I have to thank my kiddos and their families that I've had over the years. I obviously could not do what I love without them. I tell all of my students the day they walk in my room that they were with me forever. They'll always be one of mine. I'll see them at football games or volleyball games, and I just saw Macy. They're always mine. I love seeing the success as they get older. Just thanks to all the families for letting me be a huge part in their lives. Trusting me with your child is a blessing. Finally, my own family, I absolutely could not do it without them. From my mom always encouraging me, to Lee and Ellie and Emlyn, Eileen, and Lolo for always helping me, although I'm not sure it's always willingly. Thank you for this honor.
I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail.
School Most Influential Teacher exemplifies the core values of our school district by building the skills and knowledge necessary for students to succeed. These people were born to teach and love what they do every day of their lives. This teacher radiates positivity wherever they go. The nominees for Memorial School Most Influential Teacher are
Memorial School Most Influential Teacher, Amber Thorpe. Mrs. Thorpe has been nominated for Memorial School's Most Influential Teacher due to her exceptional support for a former foster daughter who gained confidence and improved her reading skills under her guidance. She has impacted the lives of her students significantly. Mrs. Thorpe's ability to connect with her students and make them feel valued and supported is impressive. Her dedication and commitment to her students go beyond the classroom. Overall, Mrs. Thorpe is an exceptional teacher whose nomination for Memorial School Most Influential Teacher is well deserved. Ann Dorn. Mrs. Dorn's patience and understanding towards each student's individual needs has made her an outstanding example to others. Her commitment to helping students feel like a good student is truly admirable, and she is known to go above and beyond to help her students. Mrs. Dorn has been a positive influence in the lives of many students. She is a true asset to the Memorial School community and is deserving of the nomination for Most Influential Teacher. Tanya is a dedicated and valuable member of the school district who has motivated countless educators throughout her teaching career. Her planning and preparation are exceptional. Tanya's communication skills are remarkable, and she makes every student feel valued and welcome in her classroom. She inspires her colleagues to grow, both professionally and personally.
And the Tommy goes to Tanya Jett.
Oh my goodness. I'm shaking, I'm sorry. As it was said earlier, this is a lot different than speaking to my fourth graders. But how awesome is it to receive an award for something that you love to do every single day? When I was my students' age, and of course my brother would not play school with me, so I lined up every single stuffed animal that I owned, every doll that I owned, and they became my students. Unfact to them with the grade and comments. So now I have my own classroom. The students aren't quite as quiet as my stuffed animals. I can do it all over again. What profession would I choose? Teach, encourage, motivate, support, listen. Of course, not every day is perfect, but it's my perfect profession. As an educator, allowing me to learn, and as you saw, play foursquare right beside them every day. And they let me do. I'm grateful for an amazing memorial. I am truly honored. I would like to thank Tommy TV. They were allowing me
This teacher's kind heart and inspires for junior high school's most influential teacher are
Teacher, John Long, and stay on top of things. He is an amazing teacher. Mr. Long is known.
Thank you to educators who were nominated. Melissa teaches writing, John Go, the Stonington School District. We do, then rest assured.
I'm on top of the world, wait up with me if I can.
And a determined student. Let's meet this year's nominees for senior high school most influential.
Consistently described as kind, makes him a deserving candidate for the music teacher at the senior high school, who has the tools and knowledge needed to excel in music, passion, and commitment to Sue Schaefer. Sue Schaefer is a high school teacher.
You're so mean, so mean.
I don't know where I'm supposed to say I'd like to thank the Academy or just go, this is Jan, so understanding. That works to her detriment because I spent in this and she loved.
Even if English wasn't your review game, we acted out the Scarlet.
Mr. Steele's English class is definitely
Feel recognized.
It's really interesting and something like I'd want to be a part of, so actually joined.
Where do you have to go to donate?
But there's other places too that you can go to. I know there's one in Illinois, the blood bone marrow.
Donation. One's called bone marrow and one's called PBSC, which is a surgical procedure. It's done in a hospital. The procedure takes about 45 minutes. You take a really nice quick nap and they take a needle and they draw the bone marrow from your iliac crest, which is kind of your hip area where that dimple is. And then you're recovering. You bounce back pretty fast. A lot of our donors say it kind of feels like if you slip and fall on some ice, kind of that's your soreness. You're up and moving and out of the hospital the same day. And the other one, which is PBSC, which is peripheral stem cell blood donation. And it's kind of like donating blood or plasma. And in one arm, they draw your blood. They spin it through an apheresis machine that separates your healthy white blood cells. And then they return your blood back to you in the other arm. So that one takes about 6 hours, so it's a day. But after that, you recover really nicely. So out of both of the two donations that we use, it's very minimal of your, side effects and how long it takes you to recover. If you think about the lifelong opportunity that you might have to help save another's life.
The Tommy Awards team, along with the rest of the Taylorville community, want to thank Marty Dietz for her generosity. Her selflessness is an inspiration to others to keep saving lives, one donation at a time. To learn more about Be The Match, scan the QR code on the screen now, or visit BeTheMatch.org. If anyone in the audience or watching from home is from the ages of 18 to 40, text Tommy to 61474 and receive your swab kit.
Be The Match is an amazing organization. I have had such a positive experience with it. And if you feel called to join the registry and be a potential life-saving match, because that's really what it is, you're saving lives. If you feel called to do that, I would go with it. I would go with your gut because I am so grateful I've had this opportunity. I actually just got a letter from the person that I donated to just 2 days ago. And it was an anonymous letter, and I'm not allowed to share the contents on any social media or anything just for privacy reasons. But basically, he just told me that he's doing well with the expected side effects and that he's going to reach out to me again when he's 100 days post-donation. And he expressed his gratitude for my donation. And it touched me, and I was so thrilled to hear from him. And if you have the opportunity to help save someone's life, go for it.
Thank you for your generosity, Ms. Dietz. Now, let's get back to some awards. The next award includes nominees for Musician of the Year who combine their musical talents with hard work and dedication. Our fine arts program is home to many talented individuals. They showcase their talent, and we can certainly foresee a career in the music industry for them. The nominees for Musician of the Year are
Musician of the Year, Erica Edwards. Erica Edwards is a talented musician who has demonstrated an unwavering passion. Erica has already achieved an impressive level of success in music, having been nominated for all state honors for 2 consecutive years, and accepting into the elite musical program at Millikan University. Erica's passion for music extends beyond personal achievements, as she has a desire to become a music teacher. Her commitment to music education and willingness to help others make her a deserving candidate for Musician of the Year. Miley Corso. Miley Corso is a dedicated high school musician, nominated for Musician of the Year. She has excelled in ILMEA, All-State Band, and other group competitions, playing multiple instruments at high level. She took on the challenge of learning the oboe and took lessons to perfect her skills, which led to her being chosen as one of the all-state musicians. Miley's versatility, talent, and commitment to her craft have earned her recognition and awards, such as the opportunity to perform with the Illinois State Honor Band, making her a deserving nominee for the Musician of the Year Award. Justin Champley. Justin Champley is an outstanding nominee for Musician of the Year Award. He is a phenomenal saxophone player with great skills in music, and his passion for music is evident in his dedication to learning and playing multiple instruments. Justin recently made district for ILMEA and has started giving private saxophone lessons to students in the surrounding area. Overall, Justin's dedication, hard work, and passion for music make him a deserving nominee for Musician of the Year.
And the Tommy goes to Erica Edwards.
I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop
First, I would like to thank all of the people who have voted for me and for Tommy TV for setting this award show up. I would also like to recognize the other nominees, Justin and Miley. I get to play with these people on a daily basis in band and in other groups, and they are tremendous people and musicians to know. And, music, whether instrumental, vocal, or otherwise, has several different nuances that make the whole concept nearly impossible for everyone to match, just because it takes years and sometimes even decades to get really good at, and which is why it's a very hard fact for the nominees and everyone in the music department to accept, because we're all perfectionists of some degree. And now I need to thank the people who have got me here today. I would not be anywhere close to where I am today without the constant support of my family, my mom and sister. After, every audition, frankly, where I think I absolutely suck as a musician, from band with Mr. Birch and Mrs. Ninmer, to my years of private lessons with Amy Ofkarsick and Amanda Pond lead me to where I am currently at the high school. I've been an experience.
Escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop
The next 2 awards go to the High School Athletes of the Year. Our sports teams offer many special players. Some of our teams have made impressive runs this season. This award recognizes the core of each of these teams. Individuals that put extra time and effort into their sport while maintaining a humble, respectful attitude both on and off the court. Let's meet the nominees for Female Athlete of the Year.
Female Athlete of the Year, Addison Tarr. Addison Tarr is recognized for her hard work, dedication, and leadership, both on and off the court. Addison serves as a positive role model for young female athletes in the community, displaying attributes such as teamwork, leadership, and confidence. Additionally, Addison is her dedication, hard work, and positive attitude that truly set her apart as an outstanding athlete. Elle Richards. Elle Richards is a standout volleyball player who led her team to their first ever state tournament appearance. She was recognized. Elle showed resilience and leadership. Olivia Woodward. Olivia Woodward is a dedicated and talented athlete who excels in basketball, volleyball, and softball. Olivia is a selfless team player who seeks to assist and include her teammates, displaying exceptional sportsmanship to both her teammates and opponents. Overall, Olivia's dedication to her sports, selflessness as a teammate, sportsmanship,
And the Tommy goes to Olivia Woodward.
Fast cars, shooting stars, all of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's saying exactly where we are. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
Something wrong, I hold my head. MJ gone, I nigga dead. I slapped my girl, she called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread.
Okay, my phone with me right now because I thought that I was just going to be able to come up here and wing this speech, but then this is so exciting and I'm so honored to be a part of this. First, all of the coaches.
Until it's saying exactly where we are. All of the lights.
The Taylorville High School Male Athlete of the Year always gives 110% effort in everything that they do. Whether it's practicing day in and day out or executing in-game plays, this athlete is a crucial part of their team. Let's meet the nominees for Male Athlete of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year, Brock Daugherty. Brock Daugherty is the nominee for Male Athlete of the Year due to his resilience and dedication to sports, despite a severe injury that caused him to have 3 surgeries in 4 months. Despite being told that he would never be able to participate in contact sports again, he never gave up hope. Carter Thomas. Carter Thomas has been nominated for Male Athlete of the Year due to his exceptional performance in baseball and soccer. He has received numerous awards for his achievements, and his teammates have selected him as captain for both sports. He has a caring and personable attitude towards others, and is always ready to help and express gratitude. He also takes additional classes at Lincolnland. Carter is an excellent role model for younger athletes. Landon Molina. Landon Molina is nominated for Male Athlete of the Year due to his education, hard work, and talent in both wrestling and football. Landon is known for his determination, diligence, and self-discipline, always striving to make himself better. Always striving to better himself by researching workouts and nutrition. Despite setbacks and injuries, Landon has never given up and always bounced back stronger. His hard-working attitude and never settling for less make him a deserving candidate for Male Athlete of the Year.
And the Tommy goes to Carter Thomas.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes, yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. Instead of fear of being typical, looking at my
body feeling miserable. Always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible.
Hello. This is very shocking. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be this year's recipient of the Male Athlete Award. I want to thank my family. Hey, I wouldn't be here without them. All they do is cheer me on and always there for me when I need them. My coaches, they are always there, and my teachers, they show their gratitude and have shown me the way of hard work and, oh geez, this is hard to take in right now. Oh my gosh. I'd like to thank my coaches and teachers for their support and guidance through their academic and through my academic athletic career. I'd also like to thank Tommy TV for hosting this wonderful event. Your work does not go unnoticed. THS will always hold a special place in my heart. My parents also will hold this special place in my heart because they're always there to support and believe in me. My friends and family are always there to motivate me to be the best athlete that they know that I could be. Thank you. That's all I got.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chains.
The nominees for Coach of the Year exceed expectations and push their players to their fullest potential. Win or lose, they support their team. They inspire excellence in athletes to promote team success. Their leadership abilities are truly impressive and noteworthy. Here are the nominees for Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. Doug Bowser. Doug Bowser has been nominated for Coach of the Year for his ability to create a positive team culture, lead his team to multiple championships, and inspire and motivate his players. He treats his players like family. Bowser has won several championships, including a state championship last year and various other titles this year. He is known for his positive attitude and encouraging demeanor, and he cares deeply about his athletes. His coaching philosophy emphasizes working as a family and learning from every win and loss. Bowser is a true class act and undoubtedly deserves recognition as Coach of the Year. Gary Kniff. Gary Kniff has been nominated for Coach of the Year for his unwavering dedication and commitment to his student athletes. As the THS bowling coach, he has created a positive and supportive environment for the players to develop and improve their bowling skills. He is always available to provide advice and assistance to his players. Gary treats all of his players fairly, and he goes above and beyond to help each and every one of them improve. His dedication to his players extends beyond the scheduled coaching hours, and he is always willing to step in and help whenever needed. Gary's positive impact on his students' lives extends beyond the bowling alley, and he is a valuable asset to the school community. Max Wilson. Max Wilson is a dedicated and passionate basketball coach who has been nominated for Coach of the Year due to his exceptional coaching skills and commitment to his players. He has a contagious energy that motivates and inspires his players. Max's coaching style focuses on developing his players and the program rather than just winning games. He prioritizes the well-being of his athletes, ensuring that their physical and mental health is okay. His compassion and positivity have earned him the respect and trust of his players. Max Wilson is a deserving nominee for Coach of the Year because of his commitment to his players and his passion for basketball.
And the Tommy goes to Doug Bowser. Unfortunately, Doug was unable to be with us this evening, but he prepared some words in his absence.
Wow, what an honor and a privilege to be nominated for a Tommy Award. Very thankful, very blessed. I'd like to thank everybody that nominated me. I really appreciate it. It is an honor to be nominated. I'd like to congratulate everyone that was nominated. A few people that I am very thankful for. My wife, Tanya. She puts up with a lot during basketball season because I'm usually gone.
I'd like to thank Dr. Doherty, Mr. Bruder, and Brian Sample. Your work does not go unnoticed. I appreciate everything. These last 2 seasons, without you, this award, I would not be able to accept this award. I definitely thank you guys. This is as much as your award as mine. So thank you and good night.
We all know the one fan that eats, breathes, and sleeps purple and gold. You can always count on them to be in the crowd giving their loudest chants and cheers. Whether it be Friday Night Lights, the school musical, or even the Tommy Awards, they make it their mission to support the community in every way possible. Let's meet the nominees for Tornado Fan of the Year.
Tornado Fan of the Year. Josh Smith. Josh Smith has been nominated for Tornado Fan of the Year due to his unwavering support and passion for all THS sports. He is also known for his friendly and helpful attitude towards others, making him a beloved neighbor, friend, and member of the community. Overall, Josh's selflessness, dedication, and support sports make him a deserving nominee for Tornado Fan of the Year. Kathy Moore. Kathy Moore has been nominated for Tornado Fan of the Year for her consistent and unwavering support for all THS sports teams. She attends nearly every game and works as a ticket taker. Her presence and support have not gone unnoticed, and she continues to inspire and uplift those around her. Kathy's dedication to THS sports and her positive impact on the community make her a strong nominee for Tornado Fan of the Year. William Colebrook. William Colebrook has been nominated for Tornado Fan of the Year for his outstanding school spirit. He is an active member of the Purple Rain Group and always brings enthusiasm to the student section. His unwavering support for the Tornadoes is evident in his infectious spirit and energy, even going so far as to run up and down the track in a purple bodysuit with a tornado flag when the football team scores a touchdown. William's commitment to the school and its athletic programs is inspiring, and his dedication to cheering on the Tornadoes makes him a deserving nominee for Tornado Fan of the Year.
And the Tommy goes to Josh Smith.
Thank you to Tommy TV and the people who nominated me and voted for me. For Fan of the Year, I am so thankful for the time I can spend helping with the programs and watching the kids do their best to win for our school. I graduated over 10 years ago, and during my high school time, I was manager of the football, basketball teams, along with helping with other sports that needed me. After I graduated, I continued to help with as much as I could. It has been an honor to be part of the Tornado family. Thanks to coaches for always accepting my help and calling upon me to continue to be part of the Tornadoes.
Up next, we have a few videos brought to you by the Tommy Awards Committee. Following these videos, we will have a short intermission.
Feel free to take a bathroom break, mingle, or stop by the photo wall. A big shout out to Tommy Photo for capturing all the great moments this evening. Please support this program by scanning the QR code on your itinerary to buy any backdrop photos or candid shots they take this evening.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos and the 10-minute intermission to follow.
5, 4. Just start whenever. I don't know what kind either.
Oh, get that redo. Let's keep recording it. No, I can't do it.
I'm Will Colebrook.
Do I have a deep voice?
I have a deep voice.
You know, my name's Will Colebrook. Not normally.
And does anything needed to reach their personal goals. They work toward bettering themselves while also bettering the people around them. It's too slow.
Take a card. Oh. Okay.
Don't smile.
What has been... What cut it? What was my question?
What is my
No,
what's my officer ranking and what I do? What is it?
Alright, we'll cut it.
Okay.
Most.
Good. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Yeah. Look away. Centered. Okay. What is your name and how do you
Blue, B-L-U-E.
Okay.
We're sorry.
Okay. I need to ask you my question. I need to do it now. Ew, never. Oh, it's the Okay, we'll get it, it's fine. Tell us a little bit about your memories. Stop!
At Soldier Field?
I'm done. You just talk, I'm getting away from you. Anthony, come over here if you're gonna talk.
Alright, so.
Stop.
Sorry, I'm great. It's kind of a bit here. Humble down. Okay.
I can do it. I'm doing it another time.
Welcome back to the Tommy TV pregame report. Now it's time to take a look at the tornado season stats, starting with our three seniors this evening, Will Bischenauer, Will Turvey, and Miles Clayton. Will Bischenauer is the anchor shooter of this tornado squad. He comes in with a 37 three-point field goal percentage, averaging 9 points per game, with a team leading accuracy of 94% from the free throw line. Turvey also puts up a 38% field goal percentage. Here's on this tornado squad, averages 6 points per game with 2 assists and 1 rebound per game.
Hello, welcome to the third episode of With Bruce Walmsley.
You hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in. Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until the bleeds, side of wood without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. Updated heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my head, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural, updated heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Yeah, you're a natural.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Please welcome back our host, Miley Sims and Drew Mickey.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust, to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history.
Welcome back to the second annual Tommy Awards. Before we move into the next lineup of awards, let's recognize some people that made this event possible by presenting our purple and gold sponsors: Karma Salon, People's Bank and Trust, CTI, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Davis Family McDonald's, and the Quarterback Club.
Thank you for your continued support and making this event possible. The reason we are able to host such a prestigious award show is due to the fact that we have such a giving community. Fundraising for this event is done completely by the Tommy Awards committee members.
Due to amazing community support, we were able to be successful as a program. Recently, a group of Tommy TV students participated in IHSA journalism sectionals. This group consisted of Macy Richards, Anthony Reveco, and myself. We competed in the TV news category, coming out as sectional champions. Here is our sectional submission.
Soldier Field says goodbye to memories as Arlington Heights says hello to new opportunities. On February 16, 2023, the Chicago Bears finalized their purchase on Arlington Park. However, this is not the first time the Bears have moved, as they began their first season in 1920 as the Decatur Staley Bears. In 1921, the Bears' prominence required a big city for their growth, so they moved to Chicago. I had the chance to sit down with Chicago native Jonah Roth to discuss his feelings about the move.
Yeah, I've been going to Bears games, I guess, since probably since middle school. I can hop on one of the Metro trains and I'm in the stadium in 20 minutes. Having to drive an hour and a half out of the city to Arlington Heights is not going to be convenient. Very disappointing for everybody in Chicago. I think they'll lose some of their identity.
Despite the everlasting memories made at Soldier Field, the move to Arlington Heights will provide many new opportunities. The plans include a dome stadium, entertainment, and shopping centers. Also, approximately 48,000 staff positions will be open. I spoke to Abraham High School instructor Cliff Spiel about his anticipations for the new facility.
Well, I'm excited about the Bears moving to Arlington Heights. New Bears team, they have a new quarterback. Justin Fields is amazing, and they're building the program around him and a new place to play football, and I'm excited for a dome. I'm going to miss the old atmosphere of Soldier Field and it being downtown, Lakeshore Drive, but this new facility would be great. It holds lots of promise for the Chicago Bears, and look forward to the bright future that the Bears have.
As it stands, the Chicago Bears have not yet finalized the build for a new stadium. However, they will be taking steps towards the opportunity in the near future. So, bear down, Arlington Heights. The Chicago Bears are coming to you. Reporting for TV16, this is Miley Sims.
Congratulations once again to our sectional champions, and good luck to them at state on Friday. Let's dive back into our remaining awards.
The Support Person of the Year always works behind the scenes to keep things running smoothly. They work tirelessly and don't always get the recognition they deserve. Today, we finally take the time to appreciate their passion and drive. The nominees for the Support Person of the Year are
Support Person of the Year, Cheryl Covington. Cheryl Covington has been nominated for the Support Staff Member of the Year Award for her outstanding work ethic and positive attitude as the attendance secretary at THS. She is known for going above and beyond her job responsibilities to help with various tasks. Cheryl's positivity and calmness help make even the most hectic days manageable. Overall, Cheryl is deserving of the Support Staff Member of the Year Award for her dedication and exceptional work at THS. Kathy Moore. Kathy Moore has been nominated for Support Staff Member of the Year at North Elementary School for her exceptional contributions. She is the first person the students see in the morning. Kathy creates a fun and inviting environment for the students by greeting them by name, giving hugs, high fives, and fist bumps. Kathy goes out of her way to make recess fun for all students. and create strong relationships with each of them. Her hard work, energy, and positivity have made her an indispensable member of the North Elementary School team, and she is more than deserving of this award. Lynn Szabo. Lynn Szabo has been nominated for Support Staff Member of the Year at Taylorville Junior High School due to her dedication and compassion towards the staff and students. She goes above and beyond her job as a paraprofessional, staying beyond her hours to help with urgent tasks, and always offering her help to students who need it. Overall, Lynn's hard work and dedication make her an invaluable member of the TJHS community and a deserving nominee for Support Staff Member of the Year.
And the Tommy goes to Cheryl Covington.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like a feeling. I'll be there for you.
Cheryl Covington was unable to make it due to a family emergency, but we know that she is so deserving of this award, and we are extremely happy for her. Our hearts go out to the Covington family. We have mentioned our generous community throughout the event. Now we want to present an award recognizing the overwhelming kindness and compassion our community members show. The Generosity Award goes to the member of our community that puts all needs above their own. You can always count on these people, rain or shine. The nominees for the Generosity Award are
Generosity Award, Abigail Mazier. Abigail Mazier has been nominated for the Generosity Award due to her significant contributions to the Taylorville community. She is an inspiration to many because of her unwavering dedication to community service, organizing and participating in events such as the Gold Walk, fundraising for a fellow classmate battling cancer. Abby's involvement in NHS and other activities have allowed her to give back to the community and volunteer at youth camps during summers. Overall, Abby is a great asset to the community and inspiration to others. She is a deserving nominee for the Generosity Award. Adam Vokes. Adam Vokes has been nominated for the Generosity Award due to his unwavering commitment to Taylorville School District and the community. Even in retirement, he spends more time volunteering at the school than most, contributing his time, expertise, and finances to make a positive difference in the lives of others, and has shared his knowledge of technology with students and staff through his work with Tommy TV and Tommy Photo. Adam's selflessness, dedication, and generosity make him a valuable asset to Taylorville. The Quarterback Club. The Quarterback Club has been nominated for the Generosity Award for their continuous support of all school organizations in the Taylorville community. They raise funds each year to provide financial support to numerous teams, clubs, and athletes, regardless of their sport or activity. Their hard work and dedication make them deserving of the Generosity Award.
And the Tommy goes to Adam Vokes.
Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth?
I was lucky enough to be nominated last year for this award, so I've had a whole year to think about what I might say if I had the opportunity to be up here, and I've really struggled with that. and I was trying to think why, and I think that I'm probably associated with Tommy TV mostly. That's why I've been nominated, I think. But what we're doing here in Tommy TV is so much larger than me. It really takes a lot of people, and I wanted to recognize a few people that don't always get the recognition that they deserve. When we first started Tommy TV, or when it was just an idea, it was my vision maybe 15 years ago to do this, and I saw a Facebook post of someone saying, man, I wish we could stream some of the football games, and I responded to that comment saying that, yeah, maybe we can do that. And Tim LaVault got a hold of me that night and said, I want to help you. And I couldn't do any of this without Tim LaVault. He couldn't be here today. He's at a wedding. It's just his support and his wisdom really has helped out. And it really takes an army, because when Tim and I started the club that we had an idea that we wanted students to run this. We wanted students to, anything that we did, we wanted students to be able to do that. So we developed a plan. We knew that we needed a facilitator. We talked it through, said, who do we want? And who in Taylorville would do this? And we both thought Neil Hohenstein was the guy to do this. So we talked to the school administration, figured out, hey, is this possible? Can we do this? Can we create a club and then turn this into a class? And the school district has been very, very supportive. Anything we needed, they've done. So I couldn't do this without Neil and Tim. And then we've added Jacob Winans to the roster of help, and Bob Ravecco. So it really takes a whole lot of people. And probably a couple times a year, I'll get some school district that'll reach out to me and say, hey, how do we do this? How do we do what Tommy TV is doing, and how do we get started with it? And the first question, do you have a Tim LaVault? Do you have a Neil Hohenstein? Do you have a Jacob Winans? Do you have a Bob Rebecca? And nobody has that group of people, that talent pool, because we all have different talents. And so it's difficult for other schools to do what we have accomplished. And so, I don't know, I just want to make sure that all those people are recognized for what they do. And I got to thank my wife. I spent so much time here at the school, practically live here, it feels like. The kids were here till midnight on Thursday. We were here till 1 o'clock in the morning last night. We're going to be here till probably 2 o'clock in the morning tonight, cleaning up. So my wife, Amy, she understands that this is a passion of mine. She's very supportive. Kaylee LaVault is the same way. And Elizabeth, thank you for sharing Neil with us. Neil's here a lot as well. It's just a time commitment that we love to do. And these kids, as you can see, this is put on by high school kids. It's crazy, and we couldn't do it without some of the help. But I did want to talk about the 4 seniors that's on the back of your program guide tonight. Those are the 4 seniors that when I had this vision, when Tim and I started, we said, let's start a club and see what happens. And these are the 4 seniors that started this club with us. We had a vision with no idea where it was going to go. And the 4 seniors, my daughter Addison, I don't know if she was really interested in the club, or if she thought, Dad's doing this, I better help. So maybe it was obligatory, but she's stuck with it, and she's been in the group, and she's so talented with some of the graphics. She made some of the videos up here tonight, so Addison, thank you. Brian Short joined us at the very beginning of the club. From the very beginning, you could tell that Brian's technical ability to do things, he caught on to everything so quickly. And Brian's running the video board today. He started off running teleprompter. He was working with the Tommy Awards last year. He wasn't even part of the Tommy TV class at the time. He just showed up for the 7 months that these kids are meeting every week to put this award show on. So, and Brian's also going into the field of broadcasting. He got a scholarship at Ball State and got into their broadcasting program. So these kids are super talented. And then you have Macy Richards, and what's unique about Macy Richards, I've told her this over and over again, like she has this attention to detail, and she's able to articulate what she wants, and she's able to speak up as a high school student. So there's not a lot of high school students that are willing to speak up and say what's right and make decisions. And I really admire that in a high school student. And Macy's she's gonna be great at whatever she does. I think she's planning on going into teaching, maybe from this award show, maybe from teachers that she's had, but she's gonna do great things. And then Sophie Robinson, who is the producer of this award show. This is the second year that she's done this. Clearly, she has a talent for putting things together, following these plans. Every detail goes through her in some way, and just a leader of a group of students. And I'm just so proud of all these 4 seniors. And I didn't know if I was going to mention this or not, but even we had on Wednesday or Thursday, we got a check from a alumni for $500 from Lizzie Schaefer, and with the message attached that Tommy TV has shaped my life and has given me more than other classes. And she was just so excited to give back. So she wrote us a check for $500 to sponsor the Tommy Awards. And so Lizzie, thank you for that. That's incredible. And she also mentioned that, she wants to give back like the Berry family gives back. And so the generosity that we all show, rubs off on people, and people pick that up and they see the benefit of being generous. And so, be generous with your time, be generous with your money, be generous with your talents, because it all comes back to the community. It all comes back to the kids. So thank you for supporting the Tommy TV program. Thank you for supporting the Tommy Awards. And thank you for the nomination, and thank you to you kids.
Say what you want to say, and let the words fall out. Honestly, you'll be brave with what you want to say, and let the words fall out.
At this time, we would like to thank our staging company, MMS, for their wonderful work with the lighting and sound for our event. They have worked closely with us the past few days to make sure everything runs smoothly. They have helped us transform our high school cafeteria into this beautiful venue for the 2nd Annual Tommy Awards. We would also like to give a huge shout out to our custodial staff for their efforts in helping us set up this amazing venue.
Can we get a round of applause for MMS and our custodial staff, please? Now, let's move into our brand new award, Organization of the Year. Our school district is blessed to have so many amazing organizations filled with talented students. These organizations do incredible work to make our school proud. Students put their time and effort into making their organization the best it can be. The nominees for Organization of the Year are
Organization of the Year, Taylorville FFA, The Taylorville FFA has been nominated for Organization of the Year for their outstanding accomplishments and contributions to the community. They are known for being one of the largest FFA organizations in Illinois and providing students with hands-on activities and field trips. They have won numerous local, state, and national awards. Taylorville FFA is an exemplary organization and deserving of the nomination for Organization of the Year, THS Journalism. The THS Journalism program has been nominated for Organization of the Year for their outstanding work in producing high-quality publications. The program's advisor, Mr. Steele, has provided leadership opportunities and set the students up for success. They work tirelessly throughout the school year and beyond to complete the yearbook to the standards of the Gallery of Excellence, making this nomination well-deserved recognition of their skills. Tommy Photo. Tommy Photo has been nominated for Organization of the Year for their exceptional work in capturing school memories through photography. The club has made remarkable progress and improvements throughout the year and has involved the student body in teaching them the fundamentals of photography and the process. Tommy Photo Club has exceeded expectations and has become an integral part of Taylorville High School.
And the Tommy goes to Taylorville FFA.
We are all misfits living in a world on fire. Singing for the people like us, the people like us. Hey, well, this is not a funeral, it's a revolution after all. Your tears have turned to rage. Just wait, everything will be okay. Even when you're feeling like it's going down in flames. Oh, people like us, we've got to stick together.
Hi, I'm Lacey D. Clerk. I'm a co-president of the Taylorville FFA. What an honor it is to accept this award, but you know, I'm just the co-president. I'm here alongside some of my fellow great FFA members. Nearly 100 years ago, the Taylorville FFA chapter was chartered. Over the next 100 years, countless people would put on what seems to be just a simple blue corduroy jacket, but when you put on these jackets, your lives are changed forever. Through these years, we've worked hard to become a chapter that is known on the state, national, and international level. While I say that, I don't say that to brag, but I say that to show our hard work. But our hard work isn't just to bring home hardware. We do our best to give back to the community in numerous ways, whether that be through serving at the Taylorville Food Pantry, giving back around Christmas time to the less fortunate, or even turning our high school into a door-to-door trick-or-treating event for the community to be open to. While I say all of this, none of this would be possible without some of our great advisors. Our advisors are second to none, and they deserve some recognition as well. Some other thank yous go out to our community and our amazing alumni chapter, our administration and staff, who I'm sure our teachers get tired of us being gone all the time, but of course we couldn't do it without them. And lastly, I'd like to thank Tommy TV for hosting this event tonight. It's such an honor to be here, and you guys have done a tremendous job. It just really shows what happens when amazing students put their heads together. This is tremendous. Thank you.
We are all misfits living in a world on fire. Singing for the people like us, the people like us. Hey, well, this is
Taylorville is home to a multitude of incredible teachers that influence students' lives while promoting academic and career success. They make it their goal to tailor to each student's needs. Our schools are safer, happier, and healthier due to the dedication, motivation, will, and skill these teachers have and deploy on a daily basis. Let's meet the nominees for Outstanding Teacher of the Year.
Outstanding Teacher of the Year. Matt Bloomquist Matt Bloomquist, a teacher at Taylorville High School, has been nominated for Teacher of the Year for his exceptional building trades program. His students are learning high-level building trade principles in a practical and hands-on way that goes beyond what most professionals offer. He teaches real-life skills that are practical and everlasting. Matt's easygoing personality connects with students who are looking for a leader to guide them towards a successful life. Max Wilson. Max Wilson has been nominated for Outstanding Teacher of the Year due to his exceptional teaching style and commitment to his students. He makes history engaging by incorporating various activities and speaking passionately during every lesson. He also supports extracurricular activities and attends events to show his support. Mr. Wilson's enthusiastic attitude and dedication to his students make him a prime candidate for Outstanding Teacher of the Year. Sue Schaefer. Sue Schaefer has been nominated for Outstanding Teacher of the Year due to her dedication to student development and success both inside and outside the classroom. She has coached students to become champions and high-quality individuals, achieving multiple national championships and coaching livestock judging teams to international success. Sue Schaefer is an extraordinary teacher who goes above and beyond for her students, finding their interests and helping them succeed in their chosen subject and in life.
And the Tommy goes to Sue Schaefer.
Thank you very much, and to be real truthful, I don't have a whole lot planned because I didn't really expect this. Mr. Wilson and Mr. Bloomquist are rock star teachers, and to be real truthful with you, both of my two kids both said, Max Wilson was amazing in the classroom and he did so many fun things, and I said, well, thanks guys, thanks a lot. Your mom, you don't have any compliments from me, and honestly, they've never taken any of my classes. I didn't allow them in there, but one of the things I say at freshman orientation all the time is that we have an incredible staff of teachers and community supporters, administrators, school board members, community people like, Mr. Vokes and obviously Mr. Hohenstein and Larry Berry and Jacob Winans and so many people that just come together to teach kids. And, one of the things I say is that this school district's meant so much to me that when they made it, legal to bring your own kids here, I brought my own kids out of Pana, and that was not exactly an easy task when your husband was the president of the Pana School Board. So I really believe in this school district, and one of the messages I really want to say tonight is don't ever give up on your dreams. I know a lot of people don't know this about me, but when I was in high school, I got an 18 on my ACT and was told I was never smart enough to be a teacher and not to go to college. And one of the things I know that Mr. Hutchison knows about Sue Schaefer is tell her she can't do it and she'll prove you wrong. And I did that back in 1992 and went on to college and had some great teachers along the way. And one of the things I'll say about teaching is it's a little bit like farming. It's not a career, it's a way of life. And teaching is a way of life for me. And without my family, and especially my husband, Aaron, and two kids that truly support me, I couldn't do it. And the way of life thing gets so mundane sometimes, but yet you love it so much and you're so passionate about it, the reason it's a way of life is you wake up at 2 in the morning and you're like, why didn't I do that? Or why I should do this differently? Or why didn't I say this to that kid? And that's why I love the job that I have. And thank you very much for this award. And thank you to my family and to everybody, and especially the Tommy Awards. This is amazing. Thank you.
The Heart and Soul Award. This student commits to everything he or she is involved in. They put enthusiasm and determination into everything they do. This student has no reservations and does anything needed to reach their personal goals. They work towards bettering themselves while also bettering the people around them. The nominees for the Heart and Soul Award are
Heart and Soul Award, Abby Perry. Abby Perry has been nominated for the Heart and Soul Award for her unwavering dedication and passion in all aspects of her life, such as playing in the school band, being part of Tommy TV, and a member of the varsity girls bowling team. Abby's hard work, dedication, and positive attitude have made her a deserving nominee for the Heart and Soul Award. Brian Short. Brian Short has been nominated for the Heart and Soul Award due to his outstanding dedication and commitment to his school and community. He is involved in several organizations, including Tommy TV, Student Council, Christian County CEO Program, National Honor Society, Key Club, and the THS Golf Team. He is an exceptional young man with a vibrant personality and a contagious smile. Darian Ippolito. Darian Ippolito is nominated for the Heart and Soul Award for his dedication to various extracurricular activities. Despite his heavy involvement, he maintains high grades and a positive attitude while helping others. His involvement in various activities, academic achievements, and willingness to help others make him an exceptional student and member of the community, which makes him a strong candidate for the Heart and Soul Award.
And the Tommy goes to Darian Ippolito.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
I am at a loss for words. That's a lie. I'm never at a loss for words. First of all, I'd like to recognize my fellow nominees. They are all amazing people, and I think they are as equally deserving of this award as I am. I have a few thank yous. First, I'd like to thank my parents. I would not be half the man I am today if not for them. They encouraged me to be involved in everything I am, and they have supported me through it all. So thank you, Dad, for supporting me through everything, and thank you, Mom, for supporting me through everything except growing out my hair. Next, I'd like to thank my sister. She wasn't unable to make it today because she had a basketball camp, but she is my biggest fan, and I am forever grateful for her. Next people I'd like to thank are the Carolocks. I mean, they are my actual family, but they are also a second family to me. They are basically my second parents and second sisters and brothers. I'd also like to thank my friends. On the rare occasion I am having a bad day, they are always there to support me and lift up my mood. I'd also like to thank my teachers and mentors. They have pushed me to my limits, and I am always appreciative for that. I would also like to thank all the people who nominated me. It's an honor just to be nominated, and to win this, I am forever grateful. And I'd also like to thank the Tommy TV program for putting on this amazing awards show. I have a quote today that I think represents this award, and it is, "You are what you love," and that is by Taylor Swift. And I hope that I can continue, even after high school, to represent what this award represents. Thank you so much.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words.
Please welcome to the stage producer Sophia Robinson and co-producer Anthony Ravecco.
The show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the thunder? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on alright. The show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the thunder? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you?
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had an amazing evening and enjoyed the event just as much as I enjoyed producing it. It's hard to believe that this is my last project with Tommy TV. I remember sitting in an abandoned classroom, switching between 2 camera shots, and now we're here. I can't say enough about how Tommy TV has shaped me and maybe made me who I am today. There are 4 of us core seniors who have given everything to this program and who are leaving it completely different from when we joined. Speaking on behalf of all of us, the people we are today can be accredited to this outstanding program. They always say to make the most out of high school, and this program has allowed us to do just that. Again, thank you for joining us on this incredible night. I can't believe I won't be on this stage giving the closing remarks again next year, but I know we're leaving it in extremely capable hands. This year was special because I was given a co-producer. I was tasked with taking someone along each journey I encountered. I was meant to teach, encourage, and ultimately create an outstanding individual and producer for next year's Tommy Awards. He's now going to say a few words.
I want to also thank everyone for joining us here tonight. It's been an amazing time, and I appreciate everyone who showed up tonight, and I also want to congratulate the winners of each award. It has been a pleasure of mine to be able to learn this year as co-producer from Sophie and all of the seniors out there. They have been extremely helpful to me every step of the way. I'm excited for next year to see what this place can do, and I'm sure that everyone here will hopefully come out again. This year we wanted to add something special to the end of the show that not even the adults in here know about. And as most of you know, we have a bunch of incredible advisors who give countless hours to ensure we are prepared as students for whatever adventures that we want to take on. The behind-the-scenes look of the Tommy Awards is definitely something that needs to be seen. We wouldn't be where we are without them today. We want to thank Mr. Dammerman and Ben Walmsley today, who's on the committee to help create special awards for our advisors. Each of them foster creativity and amazing thinking. The most valuable thing taught by each of these guys is to always go for your dreams. It's not easy to produce an entire award show or keep in-game stats during basketball season or travel in a trailer to live stream away football games. But because of what we want to do, they help us do it, and they always say that we can. First, we want to thank Neil Hohenstein. Mr. Hohenstein always teaches us every day in Tommy TV, but he also helps us individually. He is willing to sit down with anyone during the rain or shine to teach them how to do something, and if he doesn't know how to do it, he'll learn it and then help us himself. Next, we want to thank Adam Vokes. Adam has been helping with the Tommy Awards since the day it began, and he's put in countless hours just like the rest of us. Like Neil, he wants us to learn everything. Next is Tim Laval, and unfortunately, as Adam said, he couldn't be here tonight, but he was a huge part as well in making this event happen. Tim has endless knowledge, and he shares it with us all the time whenever necessary. Next, we want to thank Jacob Winans. Jacob helps out wherever necessary, and he allows us to cover whatever we want. As mentioned before the trailer, we got to go and produce live away games because of him helping us transform it. He also helped us transform this cafeteria into the awards room that you're all sitting in. Finally, we want to thank Robert Ravecco. He's always putting in hard work to make the program more professional. And as I live under the same roof that he does, I get to see the kind of work that he does and put in behind the scenes, such as programming a basketball in-game stats app. We want to thank all of you guys again for helping us, and would ask each of you, Adam, Neil, Mr. Ravecco, Jacob Winans, to come up to the stage. We have some awards here for you, custom made, that we would like to give you.
Now, can each committee member on the Tommy Awards please come up to the stage for our final bout of the evening?
They say we are what we are, but we don't have to be. I'm bad behavior, but I do it in the best way. I'll be the watcher of the eternal flame. I'll be the guard dog of all your fever dreams. I am the sand in the bottom half of the hourglass. I try to picture me without you, but I can't. 'Cause we could be immortals.
Okay, now all seniors, please step forward and take your final Tommy TV bow. Thank you all for attending the second annual Tommy Awards.
We hope to have you all back next year and that you have safe travels tonight. For Tommy TV, I'm Drew Mickey.
And I'm Miley Sims.
Have a great night.
night.
This has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes they don't work now. We got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. Hopelessly, I feel like there might be something that I miss. Hopelessly, I feel like the window closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good life. Oh, yeah. A good life, good life. Listen to my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where we've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes they don't work now. We got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. Just a
small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy